Hey everyone, this is day 7 of Reset. We're actually done with day 7. And for me, today is just like yesterday. It was great food, good energy, just feeling very, very upbeat and I want to say alive, but just totally different than a few days ago. How about you, Phil?
Yeah, I felt pretty good. The beginning of the week, day 2, I was hit really hard with headaches. It kind of got me right here. Thought it was going to take me out, but I managed to get through that. And then I've had a lot of lower back pain just coming in right in here. And so that hit, I think, about day 4, and it's been really persistent. And a little bit of pain in my lower calves, and I guess that's part of the detox as well. So that part's been kind of interesting to see what your body will do.
Yeah, we've talked with a few other people, and there have been people that have had no aches and pains whatsoever, and then other people have just been like, oh my gosh, there's been a little bit of intensity that they didn't expect, and I whatever that detox thing is, but looking forward to week 2 here. We just got done talking with Carl and Isabel and what to expect that way, but week 1 recap. What was kind of the highlight there?
I guess the highlight for me, I was really worried about being really hungry, not having protein, because I'm really into my eggs and I like chicken. That kind of, if I get hungry, those are things that sometimes I crave, and it helps take the hunger away. And so I was really, really worried I was going to be hungry and not have enough food and not be able to handle the caffeine deal, and made it through the caffeine. That was good. So just trying to get new rituals in the morning for having something hot, and so we've tried some lemon hot toddies with a little bit of fresh squeezed lemon and cinnamon, ginger, and that's about it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And so that worked out nicely, and some nice different herbal teas. And then I was really surprised that I was full with what we were eating, and
good.
Pleasantly surprised by some of the recipes. There were some recipes I never would have even thought about trying, and we thought, okay, well, let's just try it. And so we did, and they were actually pretty filling and pretty tasty.
Yeah.
And some new favorites to try in the future.
Definitely. I mean, yeah, that was kind of, Hillary hit on something, the ritual thing. There were like 2 or 3 days I just felt so out of my routine and just couldn't, like, what do I do with myself? Because I'm very systematic in the way I go through my days, and so those old habits and stuff like that, and relearning. But yeah, I thought we were going to be deprived and kind of avoiding certain foods, but it was good. And Hillary and I went out for a walk earlier today, and we were talking about doing this together. You want to share what you were?
Well, I just think it makes it so much easier that we're doing it together, and even the amount of time for prepping some of the food takes a little bit. And so together it made it faster, and it's easy to hold ourselves accountable because we have each other. The other thing is the way we eat normally is pretty clean, so we're used to eating salads and drinking Shakeology a lot. The protein piece, that's, we like our protein and our meat. So the next 2 weeks I think are going to be really interesting for us to try, because we've never been down this road before. And I think it's going to be a great experiment. I know that watching how we feel each day and starting to watch our energy build, that's been really exciting, just to see what shows up. So open to the next 2 weeks.
Yeah. I mean, we were apprehensive about week 1, and here we are at the end of week 1 and going, wow, now we're done with that. So we should probably have that perspective for week 2 to say on the other side where it's going to be wow. But Hillary brought up another good thing that, a little tip for you. The day before each day, go through and read how long the recipes will take and what the prep work is. While some of these are very simple recipes, there's like an hour or so leeway time for like soaking cashews or preparing and baking. And so if you come home and you're hungry expecting I'm going to whip something together and eat, whatever it is, make sure you give yourself just that little leeway time to do some prep in advance. So that's about it. Anyway, we're done with week 1, day 7. Yes, and we'll share more later.
Bye.